And then I want to talk about this.
Yeah, this
WWE.
shocked me.
Yes. WWE, and I just got an update because there was another article that was posted, um, clarifying her and her husband's ridiculous claim. Are you looking for something?
Nope.
Okay. So Lele Pons, if you guys don't know, she is a YouTuber who was at one point quite large on the platform. I'm not sure how.
Vine. I remember her from Vine.
Yeah, Vine, YouTube. She transferred over to YouTube. Obviously, that's what like the big Viners
Yeah,
did.
she into the transfer portal.
Once it died. Kind of like the people from Musically went to Vine, and then the Viners went to TikTok or YouTube, or they went to YouTube and then go to TikTok. Anyway, so she was a big YouTuber, and she was on Logan Paul's Impulsive podcast, and she said that she wants to like emulate Logan Paul because he dabbles in so many different things in his career. And then she went on to say how they had reached out to her, WWE had reached out to her and really wanted her to be a part of it. She didn't specify if it meant, or at least from what I've read, if it was just a one-time thing, if it was like a full contract thing. She did not say that. And then her husband, who was also a YouTuber, who was
She's
there.
married?
Yeah, she's married. Because she's like my age or older, I think.
No
She's not
way.
not that young. I don't think so. But anyway,
I'm looking
he
that
was
up.
there and he alleged that WWE offered her $20 million to show up. Okay. And so people, of course, when this went out, were reaching out to their WWE sources because it was like the most
She's younger
ridiculous.
than me. She's 26.
Is she really? I thought she was
Yeah.
older than
No,
anyway.
I knew she was.
So WWE sources did reach out, or people reach out to their WWE sources because they were like, this is a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, that's more than Brock Lesnar makes. So they
Oh my
were
God.
thinking that maybe she meant, or he meant like 20 million in what did they say? In pounds, because they don't live in the US. And
Yeah.
which would have equated to over $800,000. And no, it's not. That's not accurate at all. According to a source that spoke to Fightful, they denied her claim and said that that would be generous of us. um, so I thought that was interesting. And yeah, so my initial thoughts on this was I want to know when this happened because I want to know if this was a Vince McMahon thing or if this was a Triple H thing. I could see it being Triple H because he's the one who brought in Logan Paul. Secondly, the way she was talking about it, like I can send you the quotes or whatever. The way she was talking about it, she was making it seem like it's a stepping stone in her career, and I don't like that. So
No, I
we
don't
have
either.
this we have this current storyline right now with Seth and Logan, and that's the whole backbone of it, is that he's the outsider who's just trying to get famous off of the backs of everybody else, and he's using WWE to further himself and get more money and get more fame. So if you know that that's how people are feeling about Logan Paul, first of all, Lele is like popular, but she's not Logan Paul. Like I
No.
was surprised that when they said that it was this female YouTuber, that it was Lele. I didn't think it would be her, but
Yeah.
um we can't keep doing this. Like we cannot be bringing in these people and who really are treating it like just I'm just going to check this off on my career path to stardom, like in fame. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
No, I don't either. And especially it's one thing with Logan Paul because I know he's trying to like be athletic. He wants to be in the ring and he may not be technically sound or, all that, high ring IQ, whatever. But at least he's going to do shit that, the celebrities that are like, no, just I want to do my one move and I just want to, get a pop and whatever. Like, no, Logan wants to jump off the top rope through an announcer table. I'm here for it,
Yeah.
honestly, as the wrestling
Yeah.
fan. Now, when you
Yeah.
bring in Lele Pons, and this is where I get annoyed because this is someone exactly what you said of using it as a stepping stone. And that is not what WWE or wrestling in general is about. And wrestling fans like will let you know that. Like if
Oh yeah.
they know that you're only in it for your 15 seconds of fame, then they are going to make it the worst 15 seconds of your entire celebrity status. Like it's just how and good as they should.
Yeah.
You know, if your heart's not into it, and that's why wrestling fans are I would say one of the best and most loyal fans because when they see a male or female talent put everything into a match or a segment, you are rewarded by the fans. And it's a good little back and forth communication relationship that goes on and it works. And if you have an outsider come in to try to feed off that, it's just they're going to end up losing out after it's all said and done. Look at Mike Adamle. Like, look at that's a great example. I mean, of someone who came and tried to work similar field in the American Ninja Warrior, but he came in and they literally put him in every single spot that you could to try to get some sort of, value from him. But he kept failing. He just didn't get it. I mean, his first ever ISO shot is him calling Jeff Hardy Jeff Harvey. And Jeff Hardy is the most well-known
Yeah.
wrestler at that time.
Well, and then you can look at the opposite too. Another one from American Ninja Warrior was Katana Chance or Casey Catanzaro,
Yeah,
who came in
completely
and
different scenario.
yeah, and I guess I don't know if she always wanted to be a wrestler, but she was very clearly athletic like her whole life. And she came in, she's been in NXT and she's been changed a couple times, but she's killing it. And no one is sitting there being like, wait, she didn't want to be a wrestler. You know what I mean? I mean, it was like what we were just talking about the other night
Bianca
about
and
Bianca
Tez.
and Montez. Like it's different. So yeah, I would have to look into this more to see if she specified. From the quotes that I was seeing, she did not say when this happened. I'm assuming it wasn't recent.
Could not have
That's
been.
that's my guess, but yeah, I really hope that it wasn't recent because I don't want this to become a thing. Like, the celebrity interactions and whatever, those are fine, but that's what they are. We don't need to have like all of these people deciding that wrestling is now like a part of the journey to being the most famous and rich. I'm not here for it whatsoever.